Now, when one is doing masturbation, this is what happens to you. You are squeezing the veins, and that will not allow a free flow of circulation of blood. Because I earlier on said that you can bear with me that because the penis is all about veins, there's hole in the veins, and that is where the blood circulates through. You see, so for this reason, if you are squeezing, like at the time you are rubbing, pumping your penis, at that point that is where you are squeezing the veins or the hole in the veins. Because you understand that at a time there should be an amount of blood that need to circulate at a point of time. I'll be very much happy if you can be tapping on your screen and share to friends. Okay, we have 50 amazing people here. Please keep tapping on the screen. Thank you very much. So when you are rubbing or you are pumping the penis, at that point of time, you were squeezing the veins. So when you end up squeezing the veins, that is where the veins will be, there will not be much circulation of blood. That's how come the penis suffers what? Shrinking. Because the penis is no more having a free flow of blood. The penis is no more a free organ anymore. Do you understand? So as a person, as a whole body of you, when like you are in a bigger problem, you are thinking, whatever, you grow lean. You see that thing? You grow lean. Even when you are sick, as a person, you grow lean. Same thing happened to the penis. When the penis is no more having the necessary blood that needs to circulate at a time, is no more coming. That's what happens, that the penis will be shrinking. What I'm saying is either you believe it or not. You've been doing this thing for so many years now. Now, another thing that causes the penis to shrink is this. Aside the penis lacking a free flow of blood, the next thing that you also notice is that, yes, you have wound in the penis. You see, anyone who have been engaged in masturbation, automatically, compulsory, any masturbation victim automatically underline the word automatically, there is wound in your penis. Why? How come? If I happen to be a fair person, like I happen to be a white man right now, when I'm doing this, you can be rubbing your skin right now very hard. You can be doing it at least 1 minute. Keep on doing this. Do it. Once you are doing this, you feel heat. You are feeling pain. So what I'm doing right now, I'm feeling pains. If I listen to my flesh very well, I'm feeling pain. So if I were to be a white man right now, what I did right now, I will realize that this plate, that side of the flesh that I rub right now, will become very red. What is happening to the flesh? There's wound there right now. So when it becomes red, it means that there's wound there. I caused damage to the flesh, that particular area. Same thing happened to the penis. When you are rubbing the penis, you are pumping. You see, when you happen to be masturbating, during the masturbation, the aim is to achieve something. What you wanted to achieve is to achieve ejaculation. You see, so it's like under normal circumstances, it's more or less like you're having sex. When you're having sex, you programmed your mind that you want to achieve something. Once you ejaculate, you get relieved. So even when you are masturbating, the goal you wanted to achieve is you want to ejaculate. Immediately you ejaculate, you relieve. But so because you, as a person, you programmed your mind that you wanted to achieve ejaculation, for that reason, any additional pains that may have come during the masturbation, you don't care. Any additional pains, any additional something that may have occurred during the process of the masturbation, my brother, you not even hear, because of what? You have programmed something that I wanted to achieve ejaculation. So any extra, that's even sometimes when a woman is having an affair, let's say the man organ is bigger than the woman, because the woman, sometimes the women don't know, they don't even hear pain. So because the woman also put herself in the mood, the woman also programmed the mind that I wanted to achieve, I wanted to enjoy myself. So at the point, sometimes women hear pains after sex. Some women, most of them, they got to realize that they have cats after they are done with the sex. Why? Because they have programmed their mind. So any additional pains that may have come, they don't know until you are done. After they are done with the sex, they now realize that I have a cat, because they have now they have come back within themselves. So now they are coming to notice any additional pains that occurred during the sex intercourse. Same thing happened to you. That's sometimes any masturbation victim. Listen to me very well. Any masturbation, anybody who have done masturbation in the past or doing it now, sometimes you are there. You can feel a very sharp pains in your penis or in your testicle or in your waist. Sometimes you are there, you feel a very sharp, it happens mostly in the penis. Very sharp pains in the penis. But sometimes you may think that it is just something normal. My brother, it is never normal. It is the wound you have in the penis that is paining you. It is not that kind of wound that you can see on the flesh, that you say, this one I'm feeling pain, the wound is seriously paining me. This is not the kind of wound you have in the penis. This wound is a wound that it is there. Sometimes you feel it, but so it expands daily. The more the wound expands, the more the penis size decreases. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm making my people here. I'm making sense to my people. Pardon me, I have some cold, alright? You see, so any masturbation victims, please, it's either you like it or not, your penis will shrink. Either you like it or not, your penis will automatically shrink. So because you lack of knowledge, my people perish, so you don't know that your penis is shrinking because of the masturbation you are engaged in. Now, any masturbation victims encounter erectile dysfunction. Anyone who have done masturbation will also face erectile dysfunction. When someone says erectile dysfunction, what does that mean? It means that you are no more having good erection. Yes, I will come on to the solution. I want us to know things that causes this before we come back to the solution. So let's not be in a rush. That's why I'm trying to explain everything to you so that you understand. I cannot just come out with a solution when you don't understand what happens to you. Do you understand? All right. So when this happens to you, it's more important that... Hello? Yeah, all right. So when this happens to you, that is why you can find all the solutions. You can hear that they said this cream is enlarging the penis. All you need to do is you go and buy this product, but it is not going to work. It is not working just because the problem that causes the penis to shrink still remains there. You see the thing? The problem that causes the penis to shrink remains there. So it doesn't care whether or not you have bought the most expensive enlargement cream. I hope I'm making sense, my brothers. So anyone who have done masturbation, automatically, like I said, you are going to face erectile dysfunction. So when they say erectile dysfunction, it means that you are no more having erection. As a man, before you wake up first from your bed, let's say I sleep, early morning when I wake up, my penis must stand hard. Sometimes it is your penis that get you awake early. But what is happening now to guys now? They don't even know that they have penis anymore. If you are someone who have done masturbation, these are the challenges that you'll be facing. Sometimes you are there, even either or not you have done you have masturbated or not. You are going to see some fluid coming out from your penis. Do you notice this? That if you have ever done masturbation before, sometimes you are there, you see fluid coming out from your penis. Do you notice this? So it's either you do it or not. Always when you wake up, you see fluid, like sperm, sometimes sperm or fluid, something sticky in your boxer and your pants. You see, it's because the penis is no more holding anything. It's loosed. The veins that where the sperm passes through is weak. It's no more active. It's no more functioning well. Because of that, anything that comes through, it does not have the power to hold it. That's even sometimes even before you sleep on a woman, less than a second, you ejaculate. Because of what? You are weak. You are already weak. The system is weak. Please, let's try to understand this. So, you cannot even last on a woman. Sometimes you also notice that even when you are talking to a woman, you ejaculate already. Especially, sometimes on phone it happens. But most importantly, when you see the woman close to you, the woman will not even touch you before you ejaculate. Why? Because the system is weak. You have weakened the system, the veins. Nothing is working anymore. Nothing is functioning. That's why you can do anything. It's not going to work for you. It will be very much better if you can be tapping on the screen. That makes me to believe that you are engaging with me. So please, I'll play with you to be tapping on the screen and also share to friends to join us here. So any masturbation victim, you are exposed to erectile dysfunction, premature ejaculation, infections. As for sexual weakness, is the number one priority for you. You see the thing? So now, these are solutions that one need to do. Like I'm saying, when this happens to you, when you know that as for you, you are a masturbation victim, you have done masturbation, you've been doing masturbation, my brother, do not just go straight and buy any enlargement cream or enlargement machine or enlargement oil. They will not work for you. What am I trying to say? I'm saying that when this happens to you, if you're somebody who have practiced masturbation, do not go and buy any enlargement product. They will not work for you. You must first look out to tackle or to deal with what is causing the penis shrinking. The first thing for you to do is that look out for a solution to deal with what is causing the penis to shrink. But if you just go ahead to buy any enlargement product, they will not work for you. Because it is something that is causing the penis to shrink. It is something that causes the penis to shrink. So once you leave that one aside, that sickness is there. You are not tackling that sickness, but you went ahead to enlarge the penis. What are you trying to do to yourself? You are doing harm. Sometimes you will even worsen the case. So we in our community, we come with the idea that for someone who have practiced masturbation, the first thing for that person to do is to get this manpower. Look, disregard the look, how it looks like. You may not regard, because this is something like somebody will say this is just a root, Mr. Root. So what is he gonna do? Yeah, you might not regard it, but this is about 17 different kinds of root. So the first thing, if you have noticed that your penis is shrinking, the first thing for you to do is that, yes, buy the cream together with the manpower. So after we should get the manpower together the cream, you are not going to touch the cream. Put it somewhere. Keep it somewhere safe, right? You get the manpower. You are going to divide it into 2 equal parts. When you divide the cream into 2 equal parts, you are going to put 1 part of the root into a bottle. If you put 1 part of the root in a bottle, if you can take alcohol, it can be gin, whiskey, vodka, or in Ghana here, we have akpeteshi. Add it on it. Leave it for 12 hours. Or better still, before you put half of this in a bottle, get ginger. The ginger should be at least like this. Okay, the quantity, the size of the ginger should be like this. Okay, don't peel it. Just wash it very carefully, neat one. You can even wash it with salt so that any germs, whatever on it, will clear off, right? Cut it into pieces. Put it in a bottle. Okay, aside that, get lime, the small one. I don't know if that is lime or lemon. The small one. Sometimes I get confused of these two. We have lime and lemon, but I'm sure it's the lime, right? Get a small lime. It can be the ripe one or unripe one, right? Cut it, also wash it very carefully. Cut it into pieces. Put it in the bottle. After I put it in the bottle, so now you have the ginger and a lime in a bottle. All right, please, let's keep on tapping. All right, thank you very much. You have the ginger and the lime in a bottle, right? Now you are going to put this half of the root into that, onto them, right? You add, it can be vodka, whiskey, gin, or akpeteshi. Pour it on it. The quantity should be the quantity of the alcohol should be 750 ml. 750 ml, right? Put it on it and leave it. Let's say this early morning in Ghana here. In Ghana it is 8:43. So let's say this is 8:43. It is 8:43. You add it on 8 at 8:43. Leave it for 12 hours. So 8:43 p.m. in the evening. Go back to the root, the soak, all right? The bitters, we call it bitters. Take a shot. Now, someone is asking a very good question. For someone who cannot use alcohol, if you cannot take alcohol, add Sprite. Add Sprite. If not Sprite, it can be soda water. Also, the same procedure. Leave it for 12 hours and then you go back to it. Take a short morning, a short evening, a short morning, and a short evening. My brother, you are going to be repeating this. This is called manpower. You are going to be repeating this for 7 days. After 7 days, we all assume that you bought the enlargement cream, the Kijeli Africana cream, together with the manpower. Okay? So, after 7 days that you are taking this manpower, you are coming back to the cream. Now, why am I saying that when you buy these two, you are not supposed to use the two at a time, but you are going to start using the manpower first after 7 days before you come back to the cream, right? Now, you can use fellas, you can use Sprite. If you say diabetes, I'll come back to that. All right. So, the reason why we are saying that you need to use the manpower for 7 days is that for a masturbation victims, for someone who have done masturbation, your system, you see, we are saying that you cannot just get up and buy any enlargement product that is going to work for you. It will not work for you. But you need to treat the problem causing the penis to shrink. You need to treat that problem. So during that 7 days, this manpower is working. It's working, solving all the problems in your system. That is why for someone, because once you have done the masturbation, no matter, you are going to face erectile dysfunction. You are going to face premature ejaculation. You've asked for sex that you cannot have sex more than 1 minute. You come already, you ejaculate already. You are weak in bed. So in this period, in this 7 days period that you are using the manpower, this manpower is going to solve all the problems. But before then, the one thing you must bear in mind that you must stop the masturbation. In this process, you must stop the masturbation. So once you are taking this manpower, you solve the problem already. So you now 7 days time you come back to the cream. Before you apply the cream, you are going to smell the cream on your penis. Very good. But before you start doing this process, you must make sure your penis stand hard and firm. You must have erection. So that's why we are saying that for someone who doesn't have erection, at the time you are taking this manpower, my brother, don't joke with it. It's going to solve the problem. It's going to solve the erectile problems. What is going to solve the event? I can guarantee you for that. Look, most of you can go back to the page here. You will see thousands of testimonies upon testimonies across the world. We do shipping across the world. So we get testimonies upon testimony across the world. These are people who have used this product and it works for them 100% with permanent result. All that one needs to do is to be focused and to concentrate and to be consistent in the application. You see that thing? So at the time that you are drinking this manpower, my brother, your erection problem is over. Your premature ejaculation is over. Your erectile dysfunction is over. So we are saying that get this one. Make sure your penis stand hard. Then you can apply it on it. Apply the cream on the penis. Massage it very well. When you want the penis to be thick and long, if you want it to be long, when you're massaging, please be pulling it gently. Don't force the penis. Let's keep on tapping on the screen. That makes me to believe that I'm engaging with active members. Thank you very much. When you want the penis to be long, when you're massaging, please do me a favor. Be pulling it small. Okay? Be pulling it small. Be pulling the penis small. Just gently. Whilst you're pulling it, when you're massaging, be pressing it small, gentle, something gentle. Do this at least 10 to 15 minutes in the morning after showering. Let's say you're going to work. You take your shower. After taking your shower, you take your manpower already on an empty stomach, right? Charlie, come back to the cream, smell it all over your penis, massage very well, pull it small. When you're doing this, there are signs that will tell you that yes, the cream is working. These are things that you're going to see. The first thing you will notice before you know that yes, this cream is working, is penetrating, is that immediately you start massaging for some few days, you will see veins. You see how veins has come on my body? This is how the penis is going to do. You will see veins, like big veins. The veins will be growing in size. Okay? These are first signs you see. Another sign you also see is that you will be feeling anytime you get erection, the penis will be heavy. The penis will be very heavy one. The penis will be heavy. You'll be feeling heaviness in the penis. These are signs. So now, when you know your penis better, so as time goes on, you'll be seeing that it's becoming long, it's becoming thick, it's becoming long, and this should encourage you. But please, you have a target, you have a goal to achieve. The goal is that initially someone will say, I have 4.1, 4.2 inches. This time I want 7 straight. I want 8. I want 9. Immediately you know you have 8. You get your 7. Somebody say, I just want 5. Someone will say, I just want 6. If you get your 6, please stop. Stop applying the cream. What am I saying? Please, I'm begging you. Immediately you stop applying the cream. You immediately you get the size you want. Please stop applying the cream. Do not continue. The issue here is that the more you continue the application of the cream, the bigger the penis become. The more you continue applying the cream, the bigger your penis become. So don't say because I spent, my product are so much expensive. So don't say because you have spent money buying this product. For that reason, you must use it. If you use it, you end up carrying something that you cannot even carry. You end up getting something that you'll be fed up. Look, so one thing also I must let you know, understand is that any result you get doing this product, using this product, it is permanent. Our products are pure and natural herbs. Our products are natural herbs. So anything, if your penis get to 6, your penis get to 8, your penis gets to 10, please, it remains like that forever. Someone will say that, what are the side effects? There's no side effect in using this product. Someone will say that when the penis get bigger, it doesn't stand. No? The guys, most of the guys who have used this can testify. So these are things that you would do for anyone who have done masturbation. These are the formula you need to do. Hello? Yes, sir. Hello?
Sorry. Good morning, boss.
Good morning.
Yeah, I need some. Where you located at?
We are in Ghana. I am in we are in Medina. Me myself, I am in Sogakope, but we have agents in Medina who does the delivery across the world.
Okay. I'm from Accra. I'm not in Volta.
Come again?
I'm from Accra. Yesterday I came to Volta yesterday.
Which part of Volta?
I'm at Dabala right now.
Oh, Dabala, you are close to me. I'm in Sogakope.
Okay. So can I call you when I get around?
No problem. You can call me.
One is how much, please?
The cream is 350. The manpower is 250.
The cream is 350.
Yeah.
Oh, then I will call you when I'm around so that you see talk for me small.
All right, no problem.
All right, thank you.
You see, so for someone who have done masturbation, can you post review on your page? I've been posting lots of testimonies on the page. There are a lot of reviews, thousands of testimonies. You can go on the page. Even yesterday I posted some. Thousands of testimonies are on the page. So go and then you see the reviews. Testimonies upon testimony. Now, what I'm trying to do is that I will talk to most of the guys. You see, some of the guys, they don't want people to know them. You see, so I wish like anybody who give me testimony, I'll add their number so that you call them to confirm whether if what you are saying is true. You see, but it's not good. It's not fair. Yes, someone is asking a very good question. He's saying what? After taking the B test for 7 days and then start using the cream, do you still use the B test? You call me now. I cannot pick because I am using the same phone for the live. So you see, let's assume that from the first day that you soak this manpower, we say what? When you soak it, leave it for 12 hours. After 12 hours, you come back to it, take a short morning and evening. Morning and evening. Morning and evening. Alright. You can pick my number. My number is in the bio. Tap on my bio, the profile. You see my number there. That's my WhatsApp number also. Alright. So let's assume that you have added the alcohol or Sprite or soda water on the manpower. That drink that you have added got finished. Okay, we are saying that the drink you have added on the manpower get finished. That's the first one. After it get finished, please add the same quantity of the alcohol again or the Sprite again. Add the same quantity. A minute. All right, so let's assume that you have added the alcohol. Let's assume that we have added yeah. So let's assume that let's say this is the alcohol we have added. This is the bitters. So you use all this. You've been keep on taking the manpower, the drink, until all the drink gets finished. So we assume that all the drink gets finished on the manpower. Add the same quantity of the alcohol on it again for the second time. For the second time, the drink gets finished again. Add another one again for the third time. After the third time that you have added it, now you are going to we know that we already have half of this manpower aside. So for the third time that you have added the alcohol and it finished, for the fourth time that you are about to add another alcohol on the manpower, add the remaining of the root you have aside. Add it on the one in the bottle. You're going to add it on the one on the bottle, right? Add it on it, and you now increase. This time you can add about thousands ml of alcohol, because now the quantity of the root has increased, right? So you're going to add at least 1,000 ml of alcohol on it. Okay, then you start to take it again. So the one who just asked a question, I think that's your answer. What does the cream does? Okay. Why not put it on TikTok shop for us to order? We are on the process. Now, you see, I have a lot of things to say. Now, so what I said here are for people who have done masturbation. We ship across the globe. The only country that we can company in Italy, Brescia. So we have people in Brescia who can do the delivery. Once you make your payment to us, we can let them post to you immediately. So we have it in Italy. That means one is going to take it for more than but the reason why we wanted you to take first for 7 days is we wanted you to cleanse your system before you come to the cream. For someone who wanted to enlarge the penis, you have to use this one for 7 days before you start using the cream. But the fact that we say 7 days doesn't mean that after 7 days you stop using the manpower. No, you use it for 7 days only to clear the system so that it helps the cream to penetrate well. Okay, the cold is seriously worrying me. So now, so this is for someone who don't drink alcohol. You can use Sprite. If you cannot take Sprite, use soda water. I'm surprised no one is tapping on the screen. Please, let's tap on the screen. My number, once again, you can pick my number from the bio. My number is there on the bio. My number is +233 546 86 83 15 +233 546 86 83 15 +233 546 86 83 15 0546 86 83 15. You can also click on the profile there. You will see my number there. Call me on WhatsApp. So how much is both of them? On MoneyGram or Western Union or Ria, SendWave or Tap Send, any of them, those outside Ghana, you can do that and it will come to us. This is it. The one asking me to show the cream. This is how it looks like. All right. So now, this is for someone who have done all this I said are for people who have done masturbation. Now, another thing that causes the penis to shrink. This is also another thing which causes the penis to shrink is infection. So for someone who have done infection, the reason why your penis is shrinking, because someone will say that, as for me, I have not done infection before, but why is my penis shrinking? Your penis is shrinking because you also have infection. You see that thing? So if you ever have infection, automatically your penis will shrink. Are you getting me? So infection can also get your penis shrink. Do you understand? Now, so for someone who have infection, you have to get this powder. This is called general well-being powder. You see, this is called general well-being powder. This is how it looks like. You see, it's sealed. So we are going to open it. You see? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, you see, you can see me, I'm live. So let me finish the live and you call me back, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, you see, I've opened it. So this is the general well-being powder. It's just a powder. This is how it looks like. UK, we have a lot of customers in UK. We can ship to you with DHL. You see, this is how the powder looks like. Okay, this is how the powder looks like. All right. So with this powder, for anyone who has infection, for anybody who have infection, and I'm telling you that infection, gonorrhea, syphilis, or whatever can cause your penis to shrink. Okay, if you know this, if you have infection, first, don't go straight to use the cream. No, it will not work for you. You must first, you see, always, it is something that causes the penis to shrink. So before you enlarge, you think of enlarging, you think of getting back the size you want. The first thing that needs to come in mind is that I have to treat what is causing the penis to shrink. This is what I wanted you to understand, my brothers. Because it is something that causes the penis to shrink. The penis will not just get up and be shrinking when nothing happens to it. The penis will never just get up and be shrinking when nothing occurs. So when you know that you have not done infection, you have not done masturbation before, you are not a victim of masturbation, but your penis is shrinking, you must know that you have infection. Okay, you must know that it is infection that is causing the penis to shrink. So for this reason, you must first tackle that infection that is causing the penis to shrink. If not, and you go ahead to buy any enlargement machine, any enlargement oil, any enlargement pill, any enlargement product, it's not going to work for you.
Hello?
Hello?
Good morning.
Good morning.
TikTok all the time.
Maroko atayo mbaka, malo live on TikTok tadi, atayo mbaka.
Okay.
Okay. In 2 hours time.
2 hours, okay.
I want. Why can't you say the price? I've been saying the price. Relax. You see, when I'm talking, allow me to finish talking so that you get to understand everything about the product. I just mentioned the price already, but I will still mention them again. Please, so relax. The price, yes, I'm selling, so I have to give you the price. But I wanted you to understand what are the causes of your the shrinking, the problems you are going through, so that you not end up doing the wrong thing. Do you understand? Because I am a social media guy. I do my business on social media. So I want everybody to understand so that you not come back and when you not even join my life and say anything bad about me, which has never happened before. Okay, please. So for someone who have done who have infection, and I'm telling you that the reason why your penis is shrinking is that you have infection. First of all, get this powder. When you get this powder for any infection victim, this is just a powder. So the first thing you need to do is when you wake up early morning on empty stomach, you can even get alcohol. First, some small quantities of alcohol. First, 1 teaspoon of this. Put it on it and say it. Drink it. If not that too, get hot water, warm water, like how you prepare your coffee or your tea in the morning. Get your warm water in the morning. I will do the process right now. Let me demonstrate. So this is my hot water. I have hot water here. So if you want to prepare this tea, so you get your hot water. Okay, this is my hot water. You need hot water and honey. This is honey, right? This is honey. So first, you can either fetch 1 teaspoon of this, 1 spoon of the powder. So this is the powder. This is how it looks like. Into it. Okay. Stir it very well. Since the water is now, I need to add a little bit. This is hot water. Okay, so now back to my honey. The honey should be original one. Don't just go and get any diluted honey. The honey is not compulsory that you should add honey, but just to add a taste to it. Okay, just to add taste to it. That's why you need the honey. But if you can take it like that, my brother, go ahead. We have a lot of customers in the UK, so we always ship to UK. You can get it in the UK. Now, with this, Charlie, the water is very hot, I wish I take at once, but very, very hot one, of course. Netherlands, we ship to every country. So now, it's very hot. Very, very, very hot. So, you do this in the morning. Do this in the evening. Do this in the morning. For any forms of infection you have, this thing is going to clear it. Can you all see? You see, so you are going to do this in the morning and evening. So for any forms of infection, my brother, you are doomed. You clear it off immediately. Purchase and you will never regret if you follow his procedures. Maybe this is somebody who have also purchased before. I don't know if she the name there is she. So, but please, have you also done this before? Have you used this thing before? Have you used any of our product before? Yes, you should come clearer. Have you used any of our product before? So now, keep doing this thing morning and evening. Now, with this same powder, so when you are going to do this, you must also add the manpower. So in this case, for someone who wanted to enlarge the penis, you get your powder, you get this one, you get the enlargement cream. For the manpower and the powder, my brother, you can start using them at once. But for the cream, no. So after 7 days, anyone who have them infection, who have infection, do this. Your problem will never be the same. Now, another benefit, we say this powder is called general well-being. This powder is called general well-being for someone who have diabetes. For any diabetes patient, please do not go take any other product apart from this. If you have diabetes, I bought the cream and the manpower for my husband last year, and I'm a happy woman now. Can you all see? This is a testimony here already. Even women are buying for their husband. You see? So, for diabetes patients, my brother, get this. For high blood pressure, high blood pressure, just get this. This powder you are seeing here works in a dangerous way, works very marvelously. This powder, together with the manpower, your problem, if you ever buy this and you've not seen any changes, and you know as a person, you have followed all the directions. All that I need from you is that follow the directions. Follow every directions, every step that we're going to give you. Just follow that. If you have used my product and you've not seen any changes, my brother, then you have yourself to be blamed. Gerard Owusu, you never add me the power. I've not added it because you have not paid for it. My brother, I have not added it because you haven't paid for it. So once you pay for it, I have to give it to you. Nobody will ever say that he has sent me money and I have not delivered to him before. You can attest to it. So please, if you need the manpower, just pay for it. We deliver to you. Okay? So anybody having diabetes, high blood pressure, body pain, waist pain, any forms of infection, I don't know. I don't want to talk much. When taking the infection medicine, there's specific food you should avoid. The only thing, see, this is a very good question. I love questions like this because, you see, I cannot point at any particular food that do not eat this one, but please minimize the level of your fat food you eat. As a man, too much meat, too much canned food disturbs a lot. So try to be doing with more or less dry fish, but eating too much canned food, canned meat and stuff, it disturbs. So you just have to minimize yourself. As in taking those, especially canned food is dangerous. Canned food is not good for you. The powder cures it. But one thing is that when the infection gets old on you, you cannot just use one powder and you get 100% result. No, it doesn't work like that. This is just a small quantity of a powder. Because this is something that you're going to be taking like tea or Milo. Morning and evening. So you cannot just take one container of the powder. But one good thing about this powder is that when you start taking them, you get to see changes already. You see the thing? You get to see changes immediately you start taking the product. That will encourage you to say, no, I need more of this. There are most of the guys in UK now, they don't take any other product apart from this powder. When it comes to like those guys who like taking tea or coffee, yes, they don't take any other product apart from this powder. It is all about, it is made of local herbs. This is just herbs. We never added chemicals. No. We are into herbs. We are preaching about herbs. So we will not do anything outside herbs. Everything we do is herbs. I test the number to buy, but no one answer. Did you test now? If you test now, I am using the same phone doing the live. So I will attend to every messages you send me on WhatsApp. I'll attend to all the messages after the live. Hello? Yeah, good morning, sir. Bako.
Okay, my friend about Modro.
Okay.
But on my side.
Oze,
What my side?
your Madina, any voter?
Oh, okay. Yes, Miss me all Tama committee for.
Okay.
Yeah, it means we are delivering there.
Yeah, delivery. Obetima G product.
Size 7. Give me a size 7. First up. For size 7.
Because right now I'm in Sugar Copper. So mostly I do give the product to a driver going to Accra, 37. So when I give it to them like that, you can meet them on any part of the road and get it.
So that is the problem. Why are you away?
Yeah, I'm aware.
Maybe I'm away.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, can you give me okay?
I tell them the Harlem Madina, I tell you Madina have fun.
Yanto wa jira couple the opata is the only problem. Nanka motor delivery me one year, I don't have a problem with that.
What I was driving, oh yeah, the Mercury in 2 hours time. If I'm a live like TikTok and Saturday, can you in 2 hours time?
Okay.
Akbar. So when it comes to diabetes, high blood pressure, stroke, but stroke that is not more than 2 years, this powder works on that. But what I keep saying is that when it comes to problems like diabetes, high blood pressure, stroke, and other things, this is not just one container of this you need before you get your work. But the good thing is that immediately you start taking the product, you get to see changes, massive changes already. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Hello?
Yeah.
Yes, sir, boss.
Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, sir.
Yesterday I called you and I told you I'll get back to you, but it seems when I called you in the afternoon.
Yeah, very sorry about that. I was busy somewhere. So even now, yes, even now I am live on TikTok. So please. All right, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome.
So these are things that you need to know. All right. So I think if you have any question, if you have any concern, please share with me so that we all discuss here. But then my number is everybody. Please pick my number. I don't keep long on live. During live session, I don't keep long here. So I want everybody to pick my number now. You can also pick my number from the bio. Tap on the profile, you will see my number there. That's also my WhatsApp number. So please do that now, or I mention my number. Pick it up because I'm going to leave live any moment from now. So pick my number so that we can take it from there. Can you mix the infection powder with your food? No problem. You can put it in a soup or malt, drink, anything. You are good to go with. Still take the medicine 100%. Even the powder works on that. Ulcer, the powder can work on that for you. You see, ulcer is not just something that you treat at once because it's wound. It takes gradual process. All right. For someone who is diabetes, what can he use to soak the root for the? You can use soda water. You can use soda water. If you are like you feel like you cannot take alcohol, you can use soda water with a perfect result. My number is +233 546 86 83 15 0546 86 83 15 +233 546 86 83 15. Can I get the powder to UK? 100%. I said majority of my customers are from UK. UK, South Africa, Canada, Netherlands, Nigeria, Caribbean, Gambia, Zimbabwe, Italy, Spain, France, Germany, all these places. We have a lot of customers. So now, in Ghana City, discount for Ghanaians in Ghana, living in Ghana, the cream is 350 cedis. The cream is 350 cedis. The manpower is 250 cedis. The manpower is 250 cedis. The powder is 250 cedis. But price for international people outside Ghana, the cream is $50. The cream is $50. The manpower $40. The powder $40. If you are to ship to you, if you want us to ship to you with we ship with DHL. DHL fee is $50. So if you want, let's say someone in UK or someone in UK, if you want to get these two products, if you pay £125, £125, you get these two products, also inclusive the shipping fee. Someone in UK, Netherlands, US, whatever, if you pay $140, $140, you get these two products with the shipping fee inclusive. But if you want to add the three products in US, you pay 180, but I can consider 170. But if you want to pay in pounds, 150, right? Okay, I think I've mentioned the price. After church, Medina and Suakopo. How about those in Nigeria? Nigeria, your currency. I have agents in Nigeria. I have the product is already there in Lagos, but your currency is dangerous now. So I'm finding it difficult to do the business. So I just asked him to hold on. Your 1,000 naira in Ghana city now is 7 cities 26 pesos. It's really, really dangerous. So I'm finding it difficult to do business with naira. Yes. So I will either charge the person in dollar or my Ghana cedi, and then you pay. We just have to comment because your naira is really, really dangerous. Seriously, to be honest. Unless we calculate everything. Europe, yeah. If you pay, even if you pay for euro, you see, me, one thing about the dollar, I know very well that euro is a bit higher than dollar. But I always combine dollar and euro together. So if you pay 140 euro, you get the manpower and the cream with the shipping fee. Any other question? Today, please, if you have not followed me, please follow me. The root, can you make it in powder? That's a very good question. We are yet to consider that, but it's not yet. We are not yet ready to make it in powder for now. So, but you still need it. You need it. We have been shipping everywhere. We ship everywhere. The only country that I cannot ship to is Australia. The only country that we cannot ship to is Australia. But apart from Australia, we ship to all countries. So how can we get the Ghana cedis? Do you have agent in Nigeria? Yes, I have agents in Nigeria that we can buy Ghana. If we have agents in Nigeria, yeah, we have agents in Nigeria. But you see, I'm not saying that you should buy in Ghana cedi. I'm saying that I will just have to see. I just have to convert the price from Ghana cedi to euro, to naira. You see, but I will consider 60,000 naira for the cream. I will consider 60,000 naira for the cream. 60,000, and this is 50,000 naira. Delivery is 10,000 because the delivery guy is already in Lagos. So 10,000. So if you pay 160, 50, 110 plus 10, 120. If you pay 120,000 naira, you get a two product inclusive the delivery. Waist pain. You can use the manpower to get the powder. Then your waist pain is gone. I like the powder. All right, no problem. You can go with the general well-being. So can I use the root? You can use the root, my brother. How much is the package in Italy price? Please. All right. These two, like I'm saying, these two together the delivery. If you pay 140 euro, we can ship to you to Italy. We have it in Brescia. The one calling me on normal call from Italy, please, you can. This number is on WhatsApp. So we are on what? That same number is on WhatsApp. How much for both? Where are you from? How much is the general world bill? Where are you from, Mrs. Felix? Where are you from? I mean, how can the root be used, please? I've already demonstrated. The root, you are going to soak it with alcohol. You are going to soak it with alcohol. Yes, that's my number then. That's my number. I pinned there. The root, you are going to soak it with alcohol, Sprite or soda water, and you'll be taking it. So if you don't take alcohol, you can use Sprite. If you cannot take Sprite, you can use soda water. I want the cream for enlargement. I live in Sweden. I have a lot of customers in Sweden. I can ship to you in Sweden. I can give you customers number, people who have used it and it works for them. I can give their number to you. You talk to him. It's a living testimony. He's even buying for people, selling. I'm from Obuasi. How much? The cream is 350. The manpower is 250. The powder is 250. I don't drink, please. You can use Sprite or soda water, my brother. So that's my number there. My number is there. I pin my number there. The number is there. Anybody can contact me. You have customer in the UK. I have a lot of thousands of customers in the UK. All the package root power and the cream in Italy. All right. So in Italy, so if you pay 170 euro, instead of, it's supposed to be 180, but I consider 170 euro. You get the powder, the manpower, together with the cream. You get these three products, inclusive, the shipping fee inclusive. My number, this is my number, +233. Please add a +233. +233 546 868315. +233 546 868315. Which code? The code is +233. The code is +233. Ghana code is +233 546 868315. So our Ghana code is, our country code is +233. Then you add 546 868315.